Hey guys, it's JC. It's 6:35 p.m. here in Ottawa, and so I've reported on this earlier today. But as you can see there in the middle of the screen, I'm going to zoom in. These are these state-sponsored media with that bright light there, and the boom mics, and they are filming on display these supposedly arrested people here. And these arrested people, just so you know, they've been there. Well, the first one in the line has probably been there for at least 3 hours now, and maybe the back of the line 2 hours. They're just holding them there in minus 20 temperatures for no good reason other than to have the state media report on these horrible, horrible people who just a second ago were singing "O Canada." So it's just absolutely surreal and very frustrating, to say the least. So anyways, as you can see, the sun is now down on Ottawa. Let's see if I can move in here a little bit. And I still don't have a vantage point on whether or not there is a line here behind the Senate building. But I don't believe that to be the case at this point. I think they've moved on and they've dispersed. So this whole area where there was a big contingent of military, police, and provincial police earlier has now been seized by the authorities. They hold this ground now. So you can see there's no protesters left here. But just a moment ago, there was quite a few who came out from behind the Connaught building and who are now moving up Wellington Street. But I don't know yet what that's about. So I'll keep reporting here, but of course, again, mainstream media doing their thing here, and I can't wait to see what they're saying on the news about these lovely people here. They're on the move now. Are they putting in the buses? Is that what they're doing? Hold on. Breaking news here, folks. What's going on here with this bus? It looks like they finally decided to take these people out of the cold here, either processing them here at the convention center, or they've decided now to bus them, presumably to a police station. Now, if you look at this van here, that is one of those paddy wagons, but they don't seem to be putting people in here. The line seems to be forming to get to this OC Transpo. I mentioned that earlier. So OC Transpo here is Ottawa Carleton Transportation. Let's see here if we can. I'll keep recording here to see what's going on here. That bus is backing up. I don't know where it's going. It might be coming back here towards the convention center and the staging area. Hold on, see if I can show you guys what's going on here. So this, you can see there's a rooftop here, but there's a big underground section here where all the police and military have been staging their operations all day. Let's go back. No, they seem to be making these people walk even further down, but I don't see any other buses there. Now, I could be around the corner, but these people are sure, for now, are not entering this bus. Not sure what's going on. And if they were to enter the convention center to be processed, they would be entering somewhere down here is the entrance where my finger is pointing. So I'm not sure why they're making them walk around the corner. Although, if I follow here with you guys, hopefully this makes sense here. And I apologize if there's an echo. So just around the convention center here, so if you follow the top of this building, right here is DOD, the Department of Defense. Are they staging people there perhaps? Maybe. And why they would make them wait 3-4 hours in the cold here, I'm not sure. Although they're still in line there. They're not moving. Very perplexing. And of course the mainstream media, right there, capturing whatever's going on, with of course their paid for political slant. Not sure who those guys are. Again, there's no tag that we can see under uniforms, and I no longer see their vehicles, how they got there. See if I can zoom out for you guys. At any rate, at this point, there's absolutely no reason why these people are still waiting in the cold for 3-4 hours. Absolutely no reason. Not sure what this bus is trying to accomplish here. Because honestly, I doubt it can go back underneath here, underground here. This is full of police and medical vehicles down that way. Maybe. These people seems to have been turned around, and they're facing this way. If this bus turns around, they might actually all come into the bus here, and that's why the mainstream media is filming. They want to show that for some reason. But at this point, I mean, what the hell's going on? That bus is... Let's see where you're going with that. There is absolutely nowhere for that bus to go in the other direction. Hold on, let's see if I can show you here what I'm talking about. If this bus goes anywhere further, they're going to be stuck with all of these convoys of trucks, so they can't get out this way. So that's not where they're going. So I believe they're just backing up. There you go. They're coming forward again. But they're not turning into this street. So maybe the driver needs a few lessons on how to maneuver this accordion bus. But at the very least, I'm paying attention here to, they all seem to be facing this way now. So they're not moving to the DOD building. They all appear to be standing in line to presumably be packed into this bus if he can turn around. And again, I wish I could see who was reporting there. Perhaps you guys can tell me in the comments below as I post this video here. So let's see what's going on. Now, earlier, that doesn't appear to be one, but there was a troop carrier, like a armored troop carrier, that just went by here earlier, maybe 20 minutes or so. But this doesn't appear to be that. No. That looks like a Chevy. There's a box. But yeah. What's going on with this bus? Are they positioning here just for the mainstream? I'm not sure. For the mainstream media, I mean. So I'm recording this now. It's not live, of course, and I'm going to be re-uploading this file as soon as I finish recording here. I wish I had you guys live in the chat to let me know maybe who is reporting there from that mainstream media outlet. It'd be interesting to know. I mean, whatever this bus is doing, it's a little bit frustrating. And can you imagine if you've been in this line for 3 or 4 hours, how you feel at this point? You're hungry, you're tired, you're cold. You might need a bathroom break. I mean, at the very least, it's inhumane. There's absolutely no reason for that here. We've got all the facilities in the world to bring these people back into the worm here to be processed. I really don't know. Let me see if I can go a little bit further into the scene here. Nothing happening up over here. In the beautiful land of Tartaria. As you can recognize the architecture, for those of you who know what we're talking about here. No cops over here still. Doesn't seem to be any activity. Let's follow. And of course, that bus is just basically repositioned on the side of, what is this? I'm trying to remember what name of street this is. It's the street that lines the Rideau Canal. So as you can see here, that's the Rideau Canal right there. Usually this is a big skating rink in the winter. He is turning around, you see? There you go. Man, did that take forever. If that driver only knew that I was filming him, he'd be so embarrassed. It took him 20 minutes. Oh my God, to turn around. It's not that hard. So let's see here. Are they going to relieve these Canadians here of the cold? Doesn't seem to be that way. Seems to be somebody here giving directions. And of course, as you can see there, the media is still filming. That bright light right here in the middle of the screen, there's a reporter there from mainstream. Yes, now we can see movement. Okay, so finally, it appears to be that these arrested people here are finally going to be relieved of the minus 20 or 30 temperatures outside and be brought in somewhere, presumably to the Ottawa police station or maybe another staging zone here to be processed. Incredible. So that's maybe half the lot there, and there's still this other group here. Okay, so there you go. And of course, see, it's all positioned perfectly for this mainstream media camera to capture the walk of shame. I can't wait to listen to this later and see what they're actually saying here. All right, I'll end this recording here, guys. I guess we can see here. Let me see if we can zoom in. Hold on before I go. No, there's still a few. These are not just cops here. There's still a few protesters in this mix. Why they're making them wait, I'm not sure exactly why. But when you think about it, there might be 50 people here altogether, even maybe 100. That is nothing compared to the 2.2 million people that were on Parliament Hill last week. So yes, the police can handle this type of volume, but what, pray tell, are they going to do tomorrow on Saturday if 2 or 3 million Canadians show up? Now that is the question. I'm Jean-Claude BeyondMystic. Please remember to like, share, and subscribe. I'll see you soon. Au revoir.